Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Beavertown. Yes, things are going smashingly here, and we've got more big projects to take care of today. So, we're just really waiting for one beaver. One beaver, hopefully, this beaver, we'll find it momentarily, to finish this structure. Nope, not you. Okay, maybe you? No, you're bringing dirt to here. Ah, there we go. Yay! Oops. We now have our terraforming station now built. Well, that's good news. But what's not good news is these poor beavers would have zero fuel. We got dirt, but no fuel. So why don't we come in here and put a storage? Now, this is under science, I believe. Yes. We need a biofuel tank. I was hoping to squeeze that in there because we might want another dirt pile. But you know what? No. We'll put that there. We'll make this work. We'll put that on high priority. Next thing we're gonna do is these guys should be able to survive a tad while we wait for the biofuel to come. But speaking of biofuel, let's make sure we have a route. Okay, are we sending? What could we send somewhere else? Oh my goodness. Um, let's stop the potatoes and the carrots going to District 7 here. And then we're going to put a route in here for dirt. There we go. Dirt. Not dirt. Dear goodness, Sargon. Okay, let's try that again. Route here. How about biofuel? The thing that's going to make these guys go. That's going to be handy dandy. Let's shrink these guys up. We don't need these. Now, what we want to do is come into this district center, hit migrate population, and we just need 4 beavers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or should I say 4 bots to come over, golems. This is update 2. They can come here. Yeah! Okay, so what are you guys going to do? Well, you know what? They're going to terraform. So we are going to come in here. Now you notice they can't get too far. So we are going to come in and put some pathing in. And we actually might need to work our way up a bit. So we're going to do train blocks here. We'll work their way out. And they can go one up. So then once they get there, I think if we do this way, will that work? Try that. Oh, let's try that on for size. Probably should provide a way up for them just to make sure we're not stymied at all. So why don't we do this? We can put a staircase, a little platform as well. And then they can come up here. And they can come in and once again do landscapey type things. I think once they get that one done, maybe they can come over this way and come over here. Yeah, that I like. No. That's not what I meant. I forgot to rotate. So we're going to take the top layer off. Yes, sir, we're good. Let's try that again. Train blocks, rotate it around. In fact, we will have them come this way, then that way. Ooh, we actually don't want that one made yet. So let's leave that one empty. We'll have them come all the way up and through. You can see they're already doing some good job here. They can get all the way over. Good on them. Good on them. Well, that's going to take a hot minute to do. So what else are we going to get up to? Well, even more. So let's give these guys plenty of work to do. Let's clear this path. I want to come in here. And I want to start narrowing this channel to hopefully get even more water speed through this area. We'll have to remove these things. We can come in here. There we go. Then I think we'll remove these levees. So that makes it a 4 wide. You know what? Let's make it a 3 wide channel. What did I just do? No, we don't want that block there. No, sir. No, no. Oh, no. Yeah, these guys are going to be super, super busy. Oh, we got our biofuel. Great, great. Do we have biofuel coming over? Yes, we do. Even better. Okay, so that will... Can we prioritize this by haulers? Do we need to? No, they're doing their thing. Okay, so that's good. Now, a few things I want to point out. I did close this up. I've left this open far longer than I should have. This is what provides us a nice little water trench around. So, but it does cause pressure issues with the water wheels. That's also why I want to come in here and try to do a little better to get more of the water to flow right through. And maybe one of the things we're going to do here as well, why don't we come in and we're going to change some of this here. What if we do this as well? We have to do some work here, but hopefully this will really get things going. It's going to take a while. It is going to take a while because these guys got all of this to build, but that's not all they have to build. But speaking of building, I do want to point out, I do have a bot over here now because we ran out of water in District 7. We're waiting for this terraforming station to be added because I think we have one here, don't we? Yeah, but yeah, this terraforming station is going to take a minute. I do need to come back in here and plant a bunch of trees. There we go. Because we're running out of wood in some of the districts. You can see here, we've got a lot of stuff under build. Oh, we have a problem here. We need a little path. Let's put that. That will get that to continue. The next thing is, can we make sure these guys get down here? No, we don't want to delete the path. We want to make sure these guys can get everywhere. Put that on a second high priority. Because we're going to need to clear up that space as well. There's plenty to do. It'll be a bit before we see what this actually ends up looking like. But I have plans. I do have plans. And that's why we have 2 terraforming stations. Because there's a lot that's going to go on here. And yeah, let's get them going. Oh, I'm missing a path there as well. Let's do that. So we'll get that bot going. Do we have any free beavers? Got some vacancies, 1 baby beaver. Okay, well we're fine for now. We've got room for a couple more beavers to grow up. Actually, you know what I'd like to do? Let's get some more actual beavers over here. Let's remove this. Prioritize that. Get things going. Go, go, go. Because I do want to put some more terrain blocks right here. But this needs to go. Everything must go. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's high prioritize this stack. Come on. There we go. And the reason for that is I want to come up here. And housing. I want to put another double... Oh, sorry. I guess it's a triple lodge. Right there. And we can run some pathing. And while we're here, why don't we come into our decorations. We can put a couple plants, put a couple of chairs, and why don't we take advantage and put a couple of roofs. That's going to take a little bit of time to do. But let's make that a second high priority so we get some more beavers. Good, good, good. Okay, but we're not done. We are definitely not done. There's a lot more we want to do over here, including getting these things removed. Let's put those on high priority. Do you want to come in with the landscaping? And then let's just get that stacked up. There we go. I do now want to come over on this side. Make sure we've got, yeah, we got terraforming station with a bunch of beavers. So you can see a lot of construction, or I should say a lot of earth moving going on here. I'm going to come in through here. And actually what I do want to make sure I do is leave. I want to leave a path for this power to crawl itself up. So I think if we do this, rotate, rotate, and one more rotation for now. I think that's the level I want. And if you probably guess what I'm up to here, I want to make this. Oops, why did that jump? I want to make this all one level. Come on, work with me, work with me. Probably leave that if we want a little path up there as well. Hide all that in. Oop, off my key bindings there. And then we can come up to, I think, that level. I think that makes sense. Now you might be asking, hey, what are we up to? Well, this episode is all about power. We are in desperate need of more power. If we look here, we need 10,000, and I've got stuff turned off. And we fluctuate between, say, 7,000, 8,000, maybe at times 9,000. We can't even keep our gravity batteries charged, so we need power. And large windmills is where it's at. So what we want to do is get as many in as we can. In fact, let's delete that. We can put the first row right along here. So that's 2 apart. Well, I guess we could build that up, but we'll see about that in a second. So there's gonna be a lot of things for our beavers to build, and some of the areas have. Oop, what's going on here? What is going on here? Stop! 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 Come in here. Looks like we need a terrain block right there. And then maybe fill this out a little bit more. So I think we can get another full row in. No, we would need to move the path, which we got to get to. We'll get to. So now with this, run power through. Now let's see if we can build this in a manner in which we can minimize the amount of connections we need. So I think what we will do is we will come over here. That will come in. And the reason for that is we're going to put power, power, power. That's the final connection, but what we should be able to do now... Oh, did that even... If we run it all the way up... Okay, well, while we think of this... This is going to take everybody a long time to build. Including getting them to try to prioritize all of this. Can't I get down lower? Oh, that is the lowest for that. That's good. Prioritize that. Come up a level. Come on, come up a level. Oh, I need to come this far. This needs to be prioritized. Well, you can already see them building those windmills. That's good news. Okay, so come on up. There we go. All that row is prioritized. That will connect into the power. I guess I need over here to prioritize or get that built as well. These guys are just going to spin. Yeah, I need to decide which way I want to run these. You know what? I could do it like... I'm going to have to figure that out. I think come around that way. Maybe I extend that out a bit. So let's make sure that this guy's on the lowest of priorities, as is this one. We don't want those built. Okay, well, we'll come back and figure that out. Let's get all of these built. So that's going to add an immense amount of power. As you can see, these guys, average output here, well, the output right now is 119, but they, I think, was it 400? They can do up to 400 power. So that would be a big boom of a windmill field. I think we'll look to have something very similar over here, but as you can tell, well, they're actually making great progress. They're eating through that sand pretty quick. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, the other thing that's not good either is we're going to have to shuffle some of the water before the drought into this reservoir because we need the water here. Now, I could put in a little water dump, but I really don't want to. But you know what I think I really need to do? Is these guys just can't keep up with the demand. Yeah. So why don't we come in here? I think we're going to move some stuff around, but so let's come in. Landscape. Landscaping tools. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. By 5, right? It was by 6. 5 by 6. Maybe that's it. It goes right there. We're going to have to move this. That's fine. We can do that. Let's prioritize placing all of those. So that will hopefully get us more dirt. We might even have to figure out doing another one. These take a long time to build. A long, long time. 100 gears, 100 treated planks, which seems to be the limiting factor, and 50 metal blocks. But it is what it is. Oh, okay. So while all of that is underway, let's have a look. We got a little problem here. Oh, there. Hopefully we're not dying out. What's this? Metalica. Okay, let's pause. So Metalica is missing somebody in the grill. At this forester. At this gatherer's flag. At this farmhouse. Oh, sorry, that's in District 7. And the refinery is also missing. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so let's jump back here. What's our problem? We do have 5 little beavers growing up. We only have 1 free bed, which means we have very limited safety space. Where would it make... Where are we? Oh, okay. It looks so different now because of this coming in. Where would a nice home... You know what? I think Another nice little triple lodge overlooking this vista would be pretty darn nice. And we can take advantage of metal blocks. Actually, we probably should have just blasted that down. But you know what? We are going to go for symmetry. So let's come to our housing. Get that built. Let's prioritize all of this. We can get rid of this water. Well, actually, we'll wait for everybody to get a drink before they go to bed. And we can come in and put some platforms here. And almost then put up a staircase here as well. That would work. So that's going to solve our beaver problem over here. But while we're actually over here in Metalica, these guys got some work to do. So we've been clearing up this area. So we're going to get rid of all of that, come into our landscaping, and we are going to do a whole lot of terrain blocks. I really wish this capability was also available on our putting our levees in. Just doing this drag and drop would be really nice at times. Jumpy. Come on, let's go. Oop. That one was on me. Just come on in. And I think what I want to do is make sure this is... Yeah, I think part of this is we've got so many beavers. Got nearly 400 beavers in the colony. Okay, let's come in. Let's remove this block layer. Make sure we're not removing anything important. And we'll notice we completely miss connecting things. One more. There we go. That gets us to that level. I like it. I think that'll work for now. Now, speaking of windmills, we're over here. I want to put some more in just up on top of this area. But we are going to need a terraforming station first. So we'll get that started. Come in and let's just remove all these dead trees. There we go. So that'll take a moment. Doing a little land clearing. That's fine. We'll let that be. Checking our windmill progress. Coming along, but we really need them to get that first layer done. We are in a treated plank deficit for sure. That's not good. We're not even having water flow over yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, the 0.6 day of a drought. We're pooched. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Wow, look how little water we have coming in here at this point. Or power. Water through there, but yeah, we only have 550 power because of the drought. Yeah, this is gonna be long and painful. So painful. These guys are just gonna sit here and live the high life. But they're actually doing a pretty darn good job. They're coming over here. Now they're coming over here because they can't get up here. So maybe what we're gonna do, since this entire area is gonna be put in, why don't we do that? And just a little boop boop. There we go. So that should continue to expand as they go forth. Yeah, there's not much else we can do there. Just got to get them up, and then they'll be fine. So this is likely not to get done this episode. Oh, the drought is over. Oh, okay, it's a short drought. I'm also so used to my Iron Teeth playthrough, and I'm like, in Rivia, and I'm like, this drought's going on forever. But in easy mode, this is what the folktails are here in Beavertown. It's pretty darn quick. So, appreciative of that. Really appreciate, though, if we can get that done. That would be nice. Speaking of what would be nice, I'm going to pause. The reason why I'm going to pause, our poor beavers. So this is all full up, basically. But the way I designed this, there's a dam. And it does a really good job of not allowing the water through. So we're going to come in. We're going to demolish that. And we are going to put in, I think it's too high. There we go. We will prioritize its building. And then we can run our path through. There we go. We'll let it go. Go, go, go. So that should be very helpful to help fill this up. Now, I think the other thing that's going to be a little helpful in this area as well is we've got a lot of empty or space where water's being held, which we don't really need. So I think what we're going to do is work our way to slowly closing the amount of volume in here. I think on this side is a good first crack. I think that's going to be nice. Hopefully that will hold enough water in here as well to keep that Lido going, at least where we have the Lido for now. And I think the other area, why don't we also come over here? Yeah, let's do that little piece. Oh, let's detonate that from last time. Then I think the other thing we're going to detonate, why don't we get rid of that? That'll take a moment, but that should push more water in here, which will bring it up here, getting all of this grain. Yeah, I think that's good. What would be good here as well, let's remove this tree. Do high speed, and we're going to come in and plant some more pine. But before we actually plant that, let's put in a topper shack. Topper. Get us more pine resin throughout the system. You know what? It would probably be best to put it here. So let's pause. Actually, we don't need to pause. Let's unpause. Let's get rid of these two trees. Oh, already gone. Okay. And then once again, the topper shack. Guess I could have moved it up one, but that's fine. It's only one extra tree. Let's come in here, and now we can plant a whole bunch of pine trees. There we go. And I'm wondering, I built this up to build this, but I think what we're going to do now is we are going to detonate that down or bring it down to the same level, and we can put some more pine trees. Actually, they'll be able to get up there. No, okay, we're fine. Actually, I like that even better. Let's come back. Come on. Oh, jumpy, jumpy. And we can put some pine trees there. We might have to... Well, I think we want to... Ooh. You can get up here that far. What happens if I run a path right along here? Doesn't get much further. So I think we'll want to put a path... Actually, you know what? No. We're going to remove the path. Because we'll see how far the windmills go, whether I put them also here as well as here, or do something different here. But what I think I want to do, at least, let's come back into our trees. And we are going to plant a bunch of trees. And it's here, this one right there, we're going to remove. Come on. And the reason for that is that's where the power can come across. Oh, and there goes the water. Oh, which is why I do want to make sure we pump a little more. Checking on the water. That's got water. Fine for the moment. So, a lot of things on the go here. Our biggest culprit is, or slow critical path factor, is a lack of dirt. Okay, so we can get rid of this, detonate all that up. Kaboom. Get rid of this. Let's pause for a second. No, we don't need to pause. We're fine. We're fine. Landscaping. Dirt excavator. Turn that around. They're connected by touching each other. There we go. I do want to run a path straight through, so we are going to get rid of this guy. Oh, pause. Okay, we're definitely pausing that. This has all gone away. Actually, let's get rid of this one. We're in desperate need of water, filling up this irrigation system. Come on back. Come back to life. Okay, while that's occurring, we'll come back here. We can put a path in. There we go. Awesome. Loving it. Now, I do need to figure out where to put the farm. You know what? The farmhouse can sit right in front. Let's get rid of these 3 resources right here. Put those as high priority and remove. This can be a second high priority. Oh, we're also short bots. We're down 2 there. These guys are building away. Why don't we take 2 away from the terraforming station? Oh, and our power, you can see we're 50% efficiency. That's not good. Not good at all. We'll come back to farming. Come on. Join me. And we can put our little farmhouse in there. That should be good. That should be good. Yeah, this guy's not even built. Oh, that's taking a long time. This is a bigger project that we're going to finish off. Well, I don't know if it's going to be the last one, but it's going to take a bit. Oh, good news. This reservoir is filling back up. Need a little peek. It's not even on top of this yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. Well, we'll try to remember to keep an eye on that until we see the flooding message. It's like, oh yes, that thing. Ooh, so close, but the wind's not even blowing. Oh, we're very close. They got this. Okay. Put that as a high priority. Let's come down. Okay, so that's built there. We can high prioritize this. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't reach it? No, no. No, no, no. Okay, what we can do. Can run a path here for now. Oh, you can't reach that. No! Okay, what if we come right across? Don't even know if, yeah, we don't even have dirt. This is a problem. This is a problem. All right, we come across here. Oh, what if... Hang on. What if I get rid of this? Can you reach it now? Can you reach it now, please? Little jumpy there. Okay. They can reach it. They just don't have any materials. Do this one. This one. Good news is that was built, so we'll get some more regular real beavers in there. That'll be a big help. Regular beavers. Okay, so that's just gonna take some time. Oh, we're there. We're there. So we need to build that. Then we can put the other one in. When we get this row built, then just keep building across then. All right, so we can now put in a regular power shaft. There we go. I prioritize that. That is good news. You can see 224 power, which will be nice because womp womp. Yeah, that's all out of power. But we're doing fine. Well, that's coming along. That'll come along pretty good. It'll take a little bit of time. But we're gonna have to get our dirt piles all stocked up. Oh, that guy's making catalyst. Oh, stop. Pause. We can now lower this down to too high. There we go. Because we're losing water. It's like, wait a minute. So that's going to be good. We can close this up now too. Wouldn't mind trying to figure this out. Maybe this is a pump system as well. But those take a lot of power. I believe it's 700 power. Yeah. So for now. Oh, but look at all that. Look at all that coming roaring right through. Woo-wee! 15,000 almost. That's good news. Ooh, wow. Okay. This, though, is not good news. I did not see this happen. So that is having an effect. Okay. We're going to get rid of this guy. We are going to come in and prioritize this guy. And then these guys. Oh, okay, we got rid of this platform here. Back down. You know what might be nice too is pre-prioritize your build item when you know, okay, this project is what I want prioritized. But you can already see what that's done to this. We've gotten excellent new power. Wow. So that should really, really help. These batteries, they are coming up, and it's during the middle of the day. That is awesome sauce. Loving it. Oh, pause. What's going on here? Oh, I was like, where's that water coming from? Oh, yeah, it's that pump. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, my goodness. Let's detonate that, though. We're going to come over here and just plant these carrots up. Oh, my goodness. That got me. That did get me for a second. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so what's going on here, though, is we are going to be able to put in our terraforming station. Where are you? Terraforming station. Boom. There it is. Do we want to block that? Yeah, that's... Oh, we need a path up. Yes. So we're going to put that here. It's not even attached to a road at this point. Huh. We can move where that gate is. Let's pause. Where's that? How far does this go? Starts to go red. Okay, why don't we come in and we are going to once again come in. Oh, let's remove this. Back that up. Get on pause. We can come back to our science and we can also put in a biofuel tank right next to it. Oh, we actually don't want that to connect there. So what we're going to have to do, let's remove this. Remove that resource. Come in and remove the road there. Getting a little bit of lag here. All right, do that. We can come in with the path then. As you can see, they'll come around. Run that there. And actually, in fact, if we come here, put the path there, we can put a path here. And we can also then put another district gate. See how this works out for us? We don't move it. It's not permanent. It's even better once I remember where that is. There we go, district gate. So that's going to take a bit, but let's work our way up. What we can do... A staircase. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's remove that. We can put a platform there. Staircase, staircase, staircase. We get ourselves all the way up. And then put our path right there as well. Actually, do I need... Well, you know what we can do? As soon as this is removed, let's start prioritize getting that removed. We don't need this district gate there. In fact, we don't even need this path here. No, hang on. So let's pause. Let's cancel the removal of that crop clearance. Oh, no, no. Okay, while we're here, wheat. But what I want to do is cancel that, right? Because they can come here, up, and instead of actually going underneath at this point, we can just get rid of this. And that, and that, and all these. And then we can just come back into our crops and we can plant even more wheat. Yes, very happy. Might even move things down further because maybe a drop-off point in this vicinity might be a little better than coming all the way down here. Because we also need a dirt pile. So why don't we clear a little extra space? I think this is all in the way. So why don't we do that? It'll take... So this in itself is going to be another project, but we're going to get it started. Give these guys some of their own power area, but... Oh, as you can see, we're already down to like half of our demand because... reasons. Oh, it's probably because the wind stopped blowing. Wow. Okay. Well, that's sadness. What's not sad is the speed at which these guys are doing things. But these poor dam operators are like, sir? So why don't we also take the opportunity Ooh. You know what I do need to do? We'll do a water drop. I was going to irrigate. We'll do a water drop instead. Okay, so but in the meantime, come in and remove all of these. All of those levees. And that levee. And we can come in with our landscaping and just fill that up. So, we were speaking of a water drop. Let's get rid of the scarecrow guy. We do need a spot. I think right here would look really, really good. So we're going to come in here. Remove that. Come morning. Let's see, morning arrive. There we go. Come on. First job of the morning, boys. Ladies, let's do it. Do it. Perfect. And now we can plant an explosives exactly there. So, third or fourth job of the morning? Sir, you, ma'am. There you go. Okay, let's slow things down. Detonate while nobody's around. Perfect. Speed things back up again. We come in with our water dump. There we go. That will keep all of this alive and well. It's coming along nicely. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Ooh, there's even a little bit of dirt in the system. That's good news. Do we have good news over here? Even more are built. Now the problem is right now, I don't have a full connection. And I think I know how I'm going to run my power. We'll keep the paths going through here. Basically horizontally at this point. We can do this. They'll be connected here on the ends. And then we can run the power back this way. Don't have to move things around there. That is fine. Probably come out even a little more. Or maybe we'll do something a little different here in front of the windmills. That's a lot of windmills. Especially if we put more over here. That should work out pretty darn good. So what else is going on here? What else do we need to make this work? Oh yeah, I think a proper prioritization. So we need to come here. So that in itself, this area, this path here is not necessary. So right here is where we want to go. So let's come in, priorities. We can make all of that a regular priority. We don't really need that built at this point. And then I think if we come up, we want to come here and get that. Come across, get that. Actually, you want to come down here. That can just be a second high priority. In fact, you can come along here then, and this can be a second high priority. Right here, right along there. There we go. I think that's nice. Well, it's going to be much nicer when it's all connected, all running through, because womp womp, these batteries are now gone again. That's not good news. That's not good news at all. So, but our beaver population continues to grow and strain poor Beavertown. A lot of things happening. So I think what we'll do is let's just have a peek down here. That is going. So we're going to pause. Let's pause. we are going to need more beavers. So let's migrate from Gollum. Do another 10. Make sure we're fully loaded here. In fact, we got 2 board beavers. Oh, we have that full. Make that a normal priority. Put 2 there. These guys are going to remain the high priority. We need the dirt. Yeah, those remain high priority. That is good news. And do I have any other free regular biological beavers? There are 2 unemployed beavers. The smelter is going. How is the amount of... Well, we got actually plenty there. Oh, you know what we can do? I think that's not at full capacity. There we go. Oh, don't do that. So now, these guys can build all of that. They can be happy. A lot of jobs here, a lot of beavers. Good, good, good. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a quick jump and we'll see you back here momentarily once this windmill farm is built. Well, that took a hot minute longer than I thought, but we've got this little windmill area done. We've got plenty, well, we've got one little block to go there. It's not important. It'll get done. In fact, what's really nice, as you can see here, our gravity batteries. Ooh, are we doing a little autosave here? There we go. Our gravity batteries are basically full up. Are they climbing back up? Yes. Climbing back up here. And we're actually making more power, obviously, since the gravity battery's going back up. So that's good news. We do need the wind to blow, but thankfully we're actually charging the gravity batteries. That is huge. That is amazing. So that is done. See over here, we've got this terraced out. We got some more work to do here, but that's not a today thing. We did get this enclosed in, which is really helping push a lot of water through here. Should have done that a long, long time ago. I also, and we can see we can just do this right now. I moved this little dam area up so it's flush. So we can come in and get rid of this back area. Poof. There we go. So looking good, looking good. So I think, speaking of good, I think it's as the dread arrives, I think this is probably a good spot to finish. So let's just check out our windmills as we go. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Beavertown, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.